So they're going to come in first. Urko, what are you going to do?
Strike the other one.
Okay.
And Sword would try and tussle with it, to not use his Romfia against his own legs. And rather just, try and grab it and, twist it.
Right. Aha. So you are going for a hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the blade sharp isn't going to work on that.
Yeah,
but
I
the
know.
coordination will.
All right.
So
the coordination?
Yeah, the spell that hit you. No, not the. Sorry, fanaticism.
Fanaticism.
will.
Fanaticism.
Oh yeah,
Right.
I'm preparing the coordination.
Yeah. So that's going to be
8.
sword
Yeah, and that's strike rank 8.
for the.
Hand to hand.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
so
base strike rank of 4
2,
and then
3,
4.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now I have everybody oriented. The first ones coming in is going to be the one on your leg, which is going to strike again. And although it is just an animal, it is not entirely stupid, and it has no intention of striking the same spot. So it's going to be leaping to a different part of your body.
All right.
On the same person.
The big meat.
Yeah, he's the biggest. That's why they focused on him. He had the most blood. So.
Do you have a different colored blood than we do?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, so the attack hits, and this one is going to be on your.
That's a right leg. Where is I don't know how that guy is holding on. The guy that lost his tail, or
He fell off.
All right.
Right.
Well, the right leg is now open for him.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, exactly. So he lands on there, and he is going to do 6 points of damage. So you will take 3 to the right leg. At last, one of these barbs punctures somebody's leg. However, it does not do very much damage.
It's almost.
It sounds like it's a poison based damage.
Yeah.
It's more of a.
Yeah, that is real uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I've been big, so
You
to
have
say.
been punctured.
Yeah, I don't know. Big, so to say, needle, whatever you call it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I've had a big one into the knee, and you can just feel it like, oh.
It feels just like that. Okay.
Why
Thank
do
you for sharing. Skava, hit the damn thing with your sword.
I took care of that one.
Okay, you have hit. And so now, this is you don't have to roll a hit location on this.
Okay.
It's just its body, so crunch. And again, okay, crunch, crunch. Okay, so then Jala's spell
That's me.
will hit. That's 2 more points of power that she's going to spend. Who is going to be hit with? Who is going to be coordinated?
To Jala, I would just like to say that I've spoken very highly of these two and told her stories how they have helped me through situations that I couldn't have made it through on my own.
Yeah.
So just so you know that I've told her these things. So
that was my intention also to cast not on you but the others.
Yeah. Okay. So
and the one that has the highest chance of making a lot of damage is
him.
you.
Yeah.
So probably my character would also recognize this.
Yeah.
Seeing you as a big brawny guy.
Yeah.
So I'll cast it on you.
Okay, so all of a sudden you are insanely coordinated as well as fanatic.
Ooh.
So that brings you right here to
All right.
this, and you
I
have
think
an
we want to
absurd
go
chance to
get out of the
All
way.
right.
here.
Yeah.
Let's try. I don't know what might hit you, but I have a base of 35.
This is your hand-to-hand.
Yep.
Okay,
So I'm down to 14
Right.
power.
which is still quite high.
Let's see here. That's a 66.
That's not a problem at all.
Oh,
No.
that's a good spell.
And so now
I told you so, maybe.
roll.
Varies plus D4.
Mhm.
What is the
Varies is based on your on exactly which what you are using, like a headbutt or your hands or something. In this situation, since you are grabbing and squeezing a creature
Yeah.
and just ripping it, it's going to be a D6 base.
All right. And also, it might be good to know. Should I roll where?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
does it affect that he has free hands?
Body.
That's true.
I do have 3 hands.
Let's add a D4.
Oh. Well, let's roll a D4 twice then.
You can have mine.
Oh, thank you. So, twisty let's see here. 1, that's 7.
7. Okay, it's armored for 4, so you only do 3 points of damage. And
To its body.
And so you are busy pulling it apart, right? And as its tail is lashing at you, which is what is going to come in right now on this 6 to see how well this will work. Hitting you in the 12.
Chest.
Eek.
Mm-hmm.
Eek. We do not like that.
You got an armor? Nope.
Yes, 3 points.
Effective armor.
For 6 points.
Okay, my chest.
Oh!
So it stuck you through the leg and its tail, and now it's going into his chest, and things are looking bad for Zort right now.
Yeah.
These are
Could you cast heal in combat?
yes, you can.
Okay. I guess what?
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so next we have you have to choose which hit which hit location.
Oh, is it my turn now?
No, but when you do cast heal, it's by wound,
Okay.
right? Not
Yes.
by. It's not like D&D where you're just bulking back up the
Yeah.
bank. You're actually the wound has this many hit points taken off, and you choose which wound you are healing. It's
Yes.
much more literal.
Okay. I understand.
Okay. So and so if you're preparing that, then it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Urko is next, I believe. Skaba, what are you planning on doing after I forgot your plan? There is just one of them is functional.
Which
The others are
your chest is the one that has the lowest HP, right?
Well, my leg, but my chest is way more important.
Yeah.
Now pack hunters tends to come in waves, the frontal assault and then the assault from the side.
Oh.
And you're the only character who knows this.
Oh, shit.
I wasn't really planning on fighting ticks in the... I mean, I brought this map of this village for a reason, for your information. And here we are all wrapped up with scorpion ticks, but that's okay. It's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Horrible things.
Nothing like getting one failure to orient in the forest and you're busy for a while.
Yeah. Those two that are on the ground
They are
are
not.
looking bad.
They're not really doing anything, are they?
No.
Could they be
I'm
attracted to blood?
feeling... Actually,
No, we
I still
stopped
don't-
when sneaking.
no, I don't want to...
Yeah.
Right.
I'm
I
not
don't
giving
want
up
to
my blood.
go after the
You're
one
not
that's
giving up your
clean.
blood.
I want to know if there are any...
Not to this.
Scan.
I need
Worth it.
more of them. Because I get a very funny feeling in the back of my head.
No. Oh no.
What did you get?
I just have a funny feeling, but
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
Okay, fair enough.
So I think I know
Yeah,
there are
there's-
more,
there's
but
a
I can't
risk.
locate them.
Right, there's a risk of more. You know that for sure. Okay, so now we have.
What did Farsi do for you, actually?
Nothing so far.
No, I mean, what does it do
yes,
if it
but
works?
basically, if it works, wait. You're right, but not that much. I rolled a 71.
And you have a scan.
Base scan is 60, so how much would Farsi give me, actually?
For this purpose, actually, I think it's fine. It's not quantified. It's just whether I think it should. You didn't roll in the 90s or anything like that.
No.
So I think I will go ahead. There are more of them,
Ooh.
right?
Hey!
But they are primed to attack when the prey looks like it's weakened,
So they are...
right? And unfortunately, the bunch of you doesn't really seem very weakened. One of you is bleeding, which is good from their perspective, but the fact is that the second wave is going to wait until they usually do a lot more damage to their prey by this point, by striking and then jumping onto multiple individuals. But they happen to jump on the one who is crunchy and hard to get through. So that was their bad luck. So I went by size. They
Yep.
could not detect your protection, your chaos protection.
Yeah.
So they were just going by body size.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be a bad idea. Otherwise, they would have been jumping with each strike per person. And then once all of you were bloodied, then the second wave would come in. But their tactics have been ruined by the fact that Zord is very difficult to get through. So, okay. So Skava, you have actually done better with that than you don't get a check for succeeding with a skill, but you do get some information. Okay, so that
Let's see
Zord,
what I
what are you?
That was
it. Okay, so Urko.
Yes.
Mhm.
Hitting the one that's on sword.
Okay.
68.
And your axe hatchet is a 55.
Yes.
Okay, roll hit location.
Oh.
1.
Sword.
9.
That's my abdomen.
Nice.
Roll your d6. It's
Yes.
not a crit. Fortunately, it's not a slash this time, so it's not a special hit.
3. So 4.
So you take 1 point to your abdomen.
Oh,
How does he take 1 point when
Sorry.
3
effective.
is the effective?
Essentially, it removes 3 damage from any attack, and then
He has a 3-point block on
Yeah,
his
but
body.
the roll was 3.
Yes, but it's +1. Her axe damage is
Oh,
D6
yeah,
plus 1.
plus 1.
Yeah.
I forgot. Okay.
Sorry, there are all these weird little
Yeah.
maths everywhere, but that's why.
yeah,
Yeah. So the +1 is what got through.
Yeah.
probably look like she already just missed the tail. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Do you
Yeah.
have any spells?
Yeah, but I don't use them.
Macro, switch your target. He's
Yeah.
going to.
I will
I mean,
point out
yeah.
that very few times that you have
Seriously.
used mobility and binding, they were incredibly effective.
I mean,
Binding?
Yeah.
Can you
What?
please?
He can slow things down and speed things up, which is very effective for somebody who's good at throwing axes.
Yeah, but that's you can also
If
cast
they
slow
think-
on a
Exactly.
animal.
Exactly correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Maybe Jala has something to tell her friend after this comment.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, she
People
doesn't
are
know that.
frustrated over here.
Yeah. Excuse me.
yeah.
Urko's so caught up in the situation. when
He just
something
likes
happens.
hitting
I mean,
things with
axes
his
are
axe.
fun.
Yeah.
He just
I mean, if you have an axe.
Yeah.
I don't care if he's not a friend.
That's right.
Swinging at.
I think Sword's gonna continue trying to tussle and wrestle with the thing and try and twist it and...
Okay. And so that was... then the healing comes in, I think.
I'm done. No.
You were going to...
Yeah, I
okay.
did, but I don't know the.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
So you're going to get 2 points. How many points do you put in? 1, 2, 3, or 4? You need 2 at least to stop bleeding.
Oh, okay.
Depends on how much power you want to spend.
I could.
He has been hit for 3 in the abdomen. So you
No,
could heal him
No,
in the chest
in the
and the
chest.
legs.
Right, you could hit him for the
Or 1.
3 and
Right.
the 3 points of healing to his chest would
Yeah.
be the safest thing to keep
Yeah.
him alive.
Yes,
Right.
I'll do that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
drop 3 power and you will get that. You are a willing subject, so we do not have to have a power.
Yeah.
So 11.
You do not have to have a contest, however. If you are casting on a willing subject, then it just works. If the person is resisting you for a hostile spell, then you compare power on a table and roll.
Oh, okay. My other question: why would I want to cast heal on a?
For another spell that would...
Yeah, that's
right.
what I.
If you... For
Yeah.
Disrupt, for example, if you're going to cast Disrupt on somebody, which is what the insect guy did to your arm last time,
Yeah.
right? Blew up part of his arm. So...
Yeah, it's... I am very liable to getting my
Okay,
appendages.
Yeah.
so
exactly.
that's my action. So it's another person now.
Yes, correct. And so that at the very same time, Scala, that's when your scan comes in, and actually, scan wouldn't have taken you that long. Here, what do you want to do after the scanning? Do you want to make a
Actually, that was like
local
more.
knowledge check to see if you can adapt your understanding of animal hunting to figure out what they will do next?
Yes,
Okay.
I think I will do that.
So percentage on that.
I mean, that's about the only thing I can do. Try to figure them
It's a
out.
pretty useful
15.
thing. Perfect. Okay. This is actually pretty useful. If you can finish off this one, then you are not going to... The others will not be triggered to attack in their second wave. The ones that have been wounded badly at this point, since their tails are not useful until they heal, they are going to just get away. They're probably wriggling to get away right now. So they cannot leap with their tails aimed or injured the way they are. So they are just trying to crawl away. So if you can just get that one off of Zort's right leg or get it killed. Actually, Zort right now is like ripping at it with his hands. So, but you also know where they came from. If you can stay out from underneath the tree branches, stay more in the open, then they will not be inclined to attack you.
Okay, I really
Mm-hmm.
try to stay in the open.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just dropping the sword. I'm
Right.
going to try to
Okay, get the bow.
wrangle that thing
Okay.
off him
Oh, I see.
to
Okay.
assist him.
Go ahead. Dropping is no problem. And then, so that's
It's,
going to come in right now. So go ahead and make your hand attack.
No.
94.
Yes.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay, so Zort, go ahead
Moving
and
too fast.
attack the thing.